MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Minnesota, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Holt backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. Hit in the air to left field. Peralta is under it. 2 down. Stepping in, Tyler Austin. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in, Andrew Benitez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Andrew Benitez.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it's gone into the monster seats. So digging in now, Rafael Davis.
Rafael Davis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. David Peralta is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's a ball.
And he misses. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a high fastball for a strike. One and two now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Kepler. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Brock Holt now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Bregman. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Liner toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Max Kepler stands in as he looks at ball one here. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So striding in, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, Joe Mauer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball one.
And now with first and third, one out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. From the stretch. Line softly toward the hole. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So striding forward now, Logan Forsythe. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Under it is Bogaerts, and there are two away now. In now, Mitch Garner. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course here in inning number two. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Polanco rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Todd started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Benitez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. To his right, Polanco. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Jackie
Set to get his
Bradley
evening at the plate
Jr.
started, Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
Nope,
Inside and low, 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ehire Adrianza. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
That misses. 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting,
Max
right
Kepler,
fielder,
the next to grab
Max
a bat. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benitez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Benitez.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
In there, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bregman waits on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Davis. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bregman going back, and it bangs off the monster. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box now, David Peralta. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Adrianza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jorge Polanco.
This is in the air to right. Benitez moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Joe Mauer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A swing from Mauer as he pulls this on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Designated hitter.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brock Holt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Kepler is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Garner.
Now here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holt onto the grass. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Ehire Adrianza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Benitez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll start things out in the home
Leading
half
off
of
the
inning
Red
number
Sox,
5.
number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Standing in,
catcher,
Sandy
number
Leon
5.
comes into this at bat 0 for
Sandy
1 in the ball game.
Leon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right fielder number 16.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benitez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit in the air out to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about
Now
trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Rafael Davis. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Adrianza is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Austin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hitter, Tyler Austin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Up next,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 in, 1 out. And 1 on here in the end. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
That's ball 2.
Just missing here. 2-0.
well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And the pitch. And there's ball one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that's in there for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Into the box now, Steve Pearce. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Peralta is on his way home. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. Ready once again, Brock Holt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Gabriel Moya enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Moya.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Bregman is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. In now, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Logan Forsythe.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garner. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Benitez on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Eduardo Nunez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 36, Eduardo Nunez.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. He'll enter play here at 3:04. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 5.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Andrew Benitez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Andrew Benitez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. Standing in, Rafael Davis. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Buxton is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ehire Adrianza. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Red Sox, number 56, Joe Kelly. Now playing center field, number 36, Eduardo Nunez.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Austin. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Jeremy Hazelbaker will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Holt is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So striding forward now Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Jorge Polanco. In his last at he popped out in foul ground. Number 67 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Into the box, David Peralta. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he punches him out looking at the fastball. David Peralta is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. Here's Steve Pearce now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Logan Forsythe.
Here's the first pitch to him. cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
Catcher.
box, Mitch Garner.
Garner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. Two quick outs here.
25.
Striding into the box, Byron Buxton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Ehire Adrianza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Red Sox, right fielder, number 12.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call.
Number 15, Glenn Perkins.
Christian Vasquez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a hard liner towards short, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Matt McGill enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Matt McGill.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped foul wide of first. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in now, Andrew Benitez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has